the Billy cool back then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still up, ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on this shit.
It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. 5 weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. Here's Miller on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Howard. Complete to DK Metcalf. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready! Cougar 19! Mustang 19! Cub 19! Cub 19! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready?
To throw now is Sanders. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to have this off near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! 18 Pioneer!
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
It's safe. Oh, the football's loose. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Forced out to his right. Austin makes the grab downfield. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Howard. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Browns, nothing. Chris Boswell, the kickoff work.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardman with a return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of
79 Bronco. 19 Light. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. In the goal line. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns to lower the deficit to a single possession. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Miller on the return. Now Miller fumbles the football, and they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, 2 yards there.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
18 Rattler. 60 broadcast.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Seven Pirates.
Taken down.
Tampa 11. Tampa Rangers. Warriors 70. Shot 60.
Sanders now on third down. That one complete to Njoku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a one-point game. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Miller on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Howard. Caught by Washington, left side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Howard. Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's Howard, 1st and 10. With a pretty good effort after recovering that fumble. So going to wind up as a loss for them on the play. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Breaks the tackle, bringing grass ahead. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go. Shot.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here. 1st and 10, here's Howard. Rolling out to his left. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time left.
Hold on. This was doomed from the start. Left the pocket, search greener pastures. Things weren't much better on the other side.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. This underneath, Johnson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. down. Howard stays upright. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Denzel Ward makes the play. But following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 18. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 70.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second down carry for Sampson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
60 Bobcats.
And it's third down.
19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Third and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. Johnson. And that right there is the sign of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Operating from the gun, here's Howard. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Danny Gray to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Mustang 19. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Bronco lead. 19 tight.
Second and 10 now. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he'll work this one up to the 28. The play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Seven Pirates.
Throw on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
They've got a man in motion.
Movement. 70 Rangers.
Sanders going to throw on fourth. He throws a bullet to the center. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns tie this game at 21. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Miller on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the call here, coming from the shotgun. Throwing here, Howard. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Out of the gun, Howard. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. Gets him on the in route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with a chance to break this tie. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. He'll throw it yet again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Going again here, Howard. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll go play action. Howard flushed out of the pocket. On the move, check it. He's got it! Looks like the feet are in bounds, too! Oh, I don't believe it! And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track. Just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He fires one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as you said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage and they're giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They go play action on first. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds the in route complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, Howard. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he's going to get this down to the 9, and that puts him in goal to go. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. Has it on the slant. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Gray now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. They'll give it to Sampson here up the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Panther 60, Panther, not saying 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 light.
To the air on first down, Sanders. Chased out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first. Play action, Sanders. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Can I be honest with you about something right here? Really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me, but yeah, this isn't great. And he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now to throw. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First and 10. Here's Howard. He's trying another one deep. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
19 Tiger, Warriors 70, 19 light.
Second and 10 now. Howard. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His third through the air this game. One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
18, Pioneers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass brought in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows hundredfold with your teammates.
19 Lions. Let go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they're able to rip off a nice chunk there before the fumble return comes to an end.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away from you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. If they get the ball back, with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Flush out now to his left. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Ready up.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow their lead off the turnover. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardman with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, here's Sanders. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They've got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Escaped out to the left.
That may have been a situation you look back on and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, well, gets him some yards, not enough to get the 1st down.
Hand off here to Sampson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll go, it's Sanders. He finds Njoku, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Browns.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is caught inside the 15. This is all the way to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
And off to Sampson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. They'll dump this off to Sampson, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4.
Panther 11, 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Let's go.
Here's a quick throw to the left. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Dante Kent with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own
Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On play action, here's Howard. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. 19, 18. Steady.
They'll go play action. Howard bails out of the pocket quick. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Cut out left. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
Here we go. Strike.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit.
On the cover.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
70 Timberwolves. Panthers 60. Panthers 6. Warriors 70. 18. Pioneers.
Here's Sanders now. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Has it on the slant. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Set up. 60 Eagles.
Sneak here, Sanders. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kent on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Track him 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
Well, Quite simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay inbounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again here. Howard dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Howard, 1st and 10. Finding Johnson once more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
On 1st down, Howard. He beams one deep right side. That one connects. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Sanders back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Kevin Pirates.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Oh, brother, hits another interception. To the races, middle of the field. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the third rock with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Hardman with a return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
19 Lions.
From the 26 on second down. He lost it deep left. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they're headed out to check on an injured Steeler. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kent on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Howard to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Steelers,
First and 10. Here's Howard. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. Finds him over the middle. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be Browns football. But where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Street. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 17. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Going again here, Sanders. He's loaded another one up. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He's trying to go deep again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through three quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Operating from the gun, here's Howard. That's incomplete left side. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. pass it here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. 40. Into the red zone. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game.
63. Browns 49.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
On first down, here's Sanders. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense to the line. And trips right to start out. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Down the field. He's got Wilson. At the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardman with a return. Massive hit. The ball is out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on a return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Deputy Timberwolf.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll go play action for Sanders. Finds a seam down the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Mustang 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On the ground, here is Sampson. Across midfield to the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go. Cougar 65 catch. 60.
First throw for the backup now. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Panther 11. Riggs.
can try it again here on second down. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Watson to the air. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Going jumbo, set on this 1st and goal. He'll try to do it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Judkins will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Here's Watson. On the screen, this is Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game.
56.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kent on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Howard. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. Here's Howard, 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the road. He's got it inside the 10. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
Yeah. Please out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got